Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, in today's video, we're going to check out Sword of Convallaria. So this is a brand new upcoming mobile gacha game, and this game also has a PC client. So the first time I ever heard about this game, I was watching a YouTube video and there was an advertisement and Sword of Convallaria popped up, and the gameplay really, piqued my interest. So this is their live stream. They pretty much had a live stream, and they were pretty much talking about gameplay. Uh, they had a Q&A session when they were pretty much talking to the devs, asking the devs, questions, what's going to take place in global launch, events, rewards, and etc. So in this video, I'm pretty much going to go over this live stream with you guys, and I'm gonna give my, I'm pretty much going to give you guys my take on this game and what I'm going to do with this game on the channel. So let's not waste any time and let's go ahead and hop right into the video. So the first thing that they pretty much showed in this live stream was a promo trailer, pretty much showing, overall details on this game. So you have turn-based battle, you have, pixelated characters. Now, the one thing that I really like about this game is the pixelated characters. The way that they look, they look so good, because I prefer a pixelated character versus a chibi character. So you have pixelated characters, and then the open world is pretty much like 3D. It's like a 3D pixelated art. Like, I don't know, man. It just looks really good. I will say it looks really nice, for a pixelated game. So that's pretty much what they went over. And I will say, for a gacha game, I really like how we're getting like a gacha pixelated game. Like, it's just so nice and it's something unique. Like, it pretty much invites more variety, because most typical gacha games is always, girls with big boobs, big booty, and that's pretty much it. So in this gacha game, seeing how we have pixelated characters, we have like, pixelated open world, and the lighting. Let's talk about the lighting. The lighting in this game is so good. Like, the fire, the flames, everything, the animation, it just looks so good for, a pixelated game. Like, look at that explosion, right? Look at this explosion right here. Just wait for it. That looks insane. So can't wait to play this on the PC. I can't wait to see, this game in like, 60 FPS. Looks very, very good. Now, for the Q&A session, the devs, they were pretty much, answering questions that the community had. And this game, they're currently working on a console adaptation. That is very, very good. The fact that this game is going to have a console version, it's pretty much going to expand the community of this game. So they're definitely working on console adaptation, and we already have a PC client. If you guys go to the website, it literally says that you can pre-register on Windows, and you can put this game on your wish list on Steam. So you have mobile, you have PC, and you have console. That is very, very good. In the next question, it says what new content is being developed. So they're pretty much going over, events, future upcoming events, roadmaps, and etc. That's what their Q&A is mostly about, gameplay features, and that's pretty much it. But I'm mostly excited for the console adaptation. Playing this on my PlayStation is going to be very, very good. Now, they also confirmed that there is going to be real-time PvP, which is very, very good. I'm a huge fan of games where there is real-time PvP. I don't know, but it's just so fun to me. Like, going up against somebody who's an actual player versus going up against a bot is just like, it's two completely different things. So real-time PvP in this game, really, really good news. And I do feel like that's definitely going to make PvP a lot more competitive, and it's going to make it a lot more fun. So real-time PvP officially confirmed in this game. Now, when it comes to the story, now, you guys know in most gacha games, the story doesn't really matter, because no, it doesn't. Like, I'll say most of the time, the story is just not that appealing. I just don't really care. I just want to play the game, and that's pretty much it. But in this game, what's really unique is the fact that when you're going through the story, you're going to have different options. And, in most gacha games, it doesn't matter which option you pick. You're going to have, everybody's going to jump to the same conclusion. But in this game, whichever option you pick, there's going to be a different outcome based off of the choices you picked. So that is very, very good. It definitely gives me Telltale game vibes. For example, Walking Dead. Like, it definitely gives me, the Walking Dead series vibe, because, whichever option you choose, it is going to affect the storyline. So that is very, very good. And I will say, when it comes to the story in this game, the fact that your choices matter, I feel like that's definitely going to drag in a lot of players who really like story in gotcha games. That's pretty much going to drag a lot of players into this game, and yeah, that's really interesting. So your choices do matter in this game, so paying attention to the story is going to matter. But of course, if you're still not interested, I'm pretty sure there is a skip button. I don't know. Hopefully there is a skip button, because there should always be a skip button available in the game so that players can have the opportunity to just skip through it and just play the game if they want to. And if players want to, pay attention to the story, then they don't have to use a skip button. The skip button should always be function. It should always be available for every single player, no matter what. Now, when it comes to rewards, so we pretty much complete the milestone of rewards when it comes to pre-registration. We're gonna get a free multi-summon when the game officially comes out, and we're also going to get a free legendary character, Fake Call. So this guy, you're gonna get him for free if you log in for 7 days straight, which is really good. So free legendary unit on global launch, very nice. Plus, we're gonna get some more summon currency, which is really good. Now, when it comes to banners, so for phase 1 banner is going to include Gloria, is going to include Barrel and Cole. Now I think that Gloria, she's going to be the 5-star character of this banner, and then Barrel and Cole, they're probably going to be 4-star characters. I don't know. I don't know how the banner system is going to work in this game, but for phase 1, it seems like Gloria, she's going to be the main unit for phase 1, and then Barrel and Cole, they're probably going to be like, I'll say units like probably standard 5-star characters. I don't know, but those are pretty much the units that are going to be in phase 1. And we also have a Barrel skin. This skin looks pretty cool, not bad. I think this skin is going to be for free, or you're going to have to buy it. And this is what her skin looks like in game. So that was pretty much it for their live stream. Now, when we take a look at their website, so if we scroll down right here, as you guys can see, we have pre-registration. We pretty much completed all of the milestones, so we're gonna get a free multi-summon when the game comes out. And then, as you guys can see, we have the PC client. The console isn't available because they are still working on it, but the PC client is officially available. So for all the people who are wondering, does this game have a PC client? Yes, it does. It's available on PC and mobile. Now, when we scroll down some more, man, just look at these characters, man. So it seems like there's definitely going to be a different faction in this game. We have the Sword of Convallaria. So these are the characters in this faction. This character looks really cool. I like how they showed their pixel style. Very nice. And then we move on to another faction called Kingdom of Iria. This guy looks solid, man. Like, dude, the character design in this game is just peak. That's one of the main reasons why I wanted to try this game out, because of the character design. Now, next thing we have here is of Glitter Tribes. Very hard to say, but these are the characters in this tribe. And then for this faction, we have the Union of the Ninth States. So Gloria is part of this faction. And then we have Papal States of Rodina. Wow, these characters look really cool. So when it comes to the character design, man, they look really nice. And of course, we have gameplay, content, etc. So first thing we have here is, if we come back, we have the Spiral of Destinies. This is probably going to be some sort of, this is definitely going to be, I think this is like part of the story. I think that's, yeah, I think that's the story right there. And then we have the combat, the gameplay right there. And then it says multi-playthrough and multi-ending. So that's exactly what I was talking about earlier, where your choices matter. And depending on what you choose in the story, you're going to have a different outcome. So paying attention to the story will pay off. And then we also have theatrical performances, pretty much animation cutscenes and etc. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. We scroll down some more. We have a lot of things going on right here. We have enhanced 3D pixel art. Looks very cool. Turn-based strategic thrill. And it says every choice you make has a consequence. That's literally what I just said. And yeah, you can form your own team. So it seems like you can form a team of 3, because I see 3 characters right here. Or you can form a team of 5. I think you can form a team of 5, probably. But that's pretty much all the info we have on the game. There's probably a lot more, but those are pretty much the main things I wanted to talk about: gameplay, design, events, etc. And yeah, I'm really excited for this game overall. I feel like this game definitely I think there's some hype behind this game, And does it have potential? Maybe. I'm not gonna sit here and say that this is the best gacha game, because that is not true. But I do see some potential in this game because in most gacha games, they always have the same art style. Big boobs, big butt, summer skins, and etc. It's always the same thing, but in this game, it's different. Something about this game is different. The pixel style, everything about it, very, very different. So can't wait. The game is coming out on July 31st. So if you guys want to pre-register, you can go ahead, come to the website right here and pre-register. I'm going to put the link in the comment section down below for you guys. But I'm definitely going to drop some more videos on this game. Now, depending on how good this game is, if this game ends up being good and if I end up liking it, then I am definitely going to cover this game on the channel. But if this game falls off eventually, I'm just going to drop it because we have Tower of God New World. That game, it takes a lot to cover that game. So we have Tower of God New World, we have Wuthering Waves. So I have a lot of expectations for this game. And of course, not every part of this game has to meet my expectations, but I will say when it comes to, the gameplay, there has to be some sort of longevity. And I do feel like real-time PvP that is going to, put some sort of longevity in his game because going up against other players real time is so fun. So this game definitely seems promising and I am definitely going to give it a try. So I'm going to pre-register as soon as I end this video and we're just going to wait for the game to come out and I'm going to play it and see how good it is. And of course, if we can actually see every character's kit, I can do a tier list, but I don't think we can look at every character's kit. I don't think that's possible. There was a closed beta test, but I'm gonna have to watch some more videos to see. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys in Sword of Convallaria. And stay tuned for future upcoming videos. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate it. And I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Peace.